artificial intelligence or AI. So just a little bit about 10xme. 10xme Academy trains you to leverage the best AI tools to 10x your productivity, as our name suggests. We believe that people are a handful of AI tools away in increasing their output by 10x. We want to provide our students with outcome-based classes to help them achieve their goals. So I want to start off with a question. What has literacy done for the world? What has the ability to read and write do for society? We've learned that ever since more people got access to education, more people learned how to read and write and communicate. You have to remember that there was a time that literacy was a privilege, only accessible to noble families, religious leaders, and scribes. And there was a time that literacy was only limited to men. But thanks to the printing revolution and the Enlightenment, we saw a push for public education and the right to have access to education for all, right? And ever since then, it's been better for the world. We realized that when nations prioritize education, when we realize that most innovation and progress many countries have made stem from when they made literacy available for everyone. When nations prioritize reading and writing, they open the door for a ton of new ideas, creativity, and progress. So at 10xme, we believe two things. Number one, that basic AI literacy will move society forward. And when I say basic AI literacy, this just really means the ability to read, write, and manipulate all of these AI tools. And number two, AI can help you 10x your productivity and win your time back. It's amazing to see how many of our students, so far in the full programs that we have, and also in the learning sessions that we host, have told us that they are able to get a little bit of their time back every week. In its current state though, we don't think that AI will replace all of your tasks, at least not yet. But imagine saving 1 hour of your day from using AI tools. That's an hour of your day that you can use for more valuable things. This is the opening credits for Secret Invasion. It's connected to the bigger Marvel Cinematic Universe that explores Skrulls. So these are the aliens with shape-shifting abilities. So Marvel decided to incorporate AI into this sequence, and the decision was in line with the series' theme of shape-shifting, making AI-generated visuals a fitting choice. Because before I even told you that this was generated by AI, you wouldn't probably know that, right?
GKY. And we believe that's the importance. That's why GKY is thriving. That's why GKY is cool. And that's why GKY is where it is today. Is that because we aren't always 24/7 in GKY mode. We also have stuff going on outside of GKY. That we also occupy different spaces. We are two individuals from different outlooks of life with different backgrounds and takes up different spaces. Like Lance is a managing editor in one of the student publications in Ateneo. I also take space in organizations at Ateneo, such as an intercultural organization wherein we promote cultural exchange, or a psychosocial or a sector-based organization wherein we promote psychosocial support for kids with chronic illnesses. These kinds of activities outside GKY makes it more exciting for us to keep coming back. Because having a world outside of what you do, once you return, you have a lot of stories to share. You have grown a lot exponentially as a person through these experiences outside of GKY. And I'd like to treat it as a home. It's like at the end of the day, you have a home in GKY. GKY that you go back to. That whatever happens, whatever commitments you have outside of the podcast, whatever spaces you occupy, there's always a home in GKY that our community and us that we go back to. That it's like, as you go home, you share the people that you met, the lives that you've touched, and the experience that made you. And that makes GKY more exciting because it is an avenue where we share our growth. It is a platform where we share our endeavors and how we grew as people.
Moving forward, we hope to continue reaching our dreams and aspirations. Marami pa kaming gustong mangyari, marami pa kaming gustong matupad. But GKY will grow and evolve, like how us, Jacob and Lance, will continue to grow and evolve also as students and emerging adults in the process. But one thing I'm sure that remains throughout all of this, the bond that we share to our listeners every Wednesday and Saturday, the bond that we share to all the people that helped us along the way, the bond, the memories that we continue to treasure and continue to motivate us to continue moving forward and pursue this path of creativity. So, like how we end our episodes, I want us to end our episodes like with a familiar line, with a familiar thought. So, kaya lagi nating tatandaan, sa likod ng bawat ganito kasi yan, may matibay na samahan na nagsisilbing foundation para hayaan lumabas ang kwento at kulit ng bawat taong makakasama at makakarinig sa GKY. GKY won't be the podcast that we now know today without every person that supported us and every person that continues to root for us in every path we take.
So, if you want to be part of the journey and be part of Ganito Kasi Yan, follow us on our Spotify through scanning through the QR code or searching us in our social media accounts. And, lagi natin tatandaan, ito ang kwento ng GKY at ito ang kwento ng Gen Z.
At wag nating kalilimutan, here for the event.
Yes! And calling all podcast fans and aspiring podcast creators. Anima Podcast is launching Here for It, the first Philippine Podcast Festival happening on October 20 at Glorieta 2 Palm Drive Activity Center. Get a chance to meet your favorite podcasters and experience fun activity booths. Visit the Chroma Creator Studio today where you can experience fun activity booths. And you can be a podcaster in the Here for It Anima Podcast recording booth. Do a fit check with Wonder and create cosmic content with Nima.
Noise for Zuby.
Run by robots. So even on that space, that is being taken over, right? And arts and creative work, as mentioned, due to the rise of a lot of these softwares, such as Midjourney, you better keep your eye behind your back and check out these developments, right? So as mentioned, highlighting arts and creative work are at risk at 41%. Now this one is more on the perception of Filipinos. These sentiments are coming from you. So these are not dollar numbers based on the number of people that were let go. These are sentiments.
To do that. And we'll give more samples if you follow me on my stream. Kaya download ko muna and follow Prince. Alam nyo, it's good to be blessed, but it feels better to be a blessing to others. God bless you all and maraming salamat po.
Let's give it up once again for
Thank you so much for having us. We are Housekeeping Improv, and we are here to do some improv theater for you this afternoon. So, we'd like to know Can you please raise your hands? If this is your first time ever seeing improv, ayan, we have a couple in the audience. Yes. And speaking of audience, feel free to please come join us in the front because our show this afternoon, improv, in its definition, actually really needs audiences for us to be able to have a show. So kailangan namin mga sagot nyo para may show kami. And how do we get your answers? It's very simple. We're gonna ask questions. You just shout out the first thing that comes to your mind. Okay? No wrong or right answers. So for example, if we ask you, ano ang inyong paboritong ulam? Paboritong ulam?
Sinigang!
Sinigang!
Adobo.
Sabaw! Sabaw! Kahit anong sabaw, adobo, ano pa?
Pork steak!
Pork steak, ayan. How about, sino ang...
1, 2, 3, and...
One more time, all together. First up, Bago De Leon.
Di ako nakapag-exercise. Kumain ako ng extra rice. Pero sabi ko, girls and guys, this show's gonna be very